This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Our Heritage South Federal Credit Union Star Student of the Month is Kane Alldredge, who is a second grader at Lincoln Elementary School, and Kane is a squirrel hunter. We're going to talk about that in just a bit. Kane, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us this morning. Tell us a bit about yourself. Who's your family?
My little brother is named Colin, and my little sister is named Rent, and my big sister is named Lakin.
Who's your mom and dad?
Sean and Kylie Alldredge.
Okay. Now, are you the oldest of the four? You're
My
not?
sister is.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 7.
Okay, 7 years old. You got a dog, don't you?
Yes, sir.
What's your dog's name?
Jim.
It's dehumanizing.
What kind of dog is it?
It's
A golden doodle.
Oh, wow. Those are pretty dogs. Is it little?
No, it's big.
No, okay. Okay. Now, how long you had your dog?
For 1 year.
Okay, all right. Now, what's it like being a second grader at Lincoln Elementary School?
It's fun, and we get to have fun outside and all that stuff.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Graham.
Okay. What's some of the stuff that you guys are doing in the second grade this year?
We're doing an ACAP test.
What's that?
It's like a test that you do after you're going to 3rd grade.
Okay. Have you already had that? Okay. You gonna study for it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, y'all do math and stuff like that too? All right. What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Okay. What else do you study in school?
We,
What about reading?
we get out these books and read passages.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, tell me about this squirrel hunting you do.
Well, my dad went to shake this tree, and it had a squirrel nest in it, and a raccoon popped out.
So you kill a squirrel, but you don't eat the squirrel.
Mm-mm.
Your grandpa does, don't he?
Yes, sir.
You get squirrel dumplings, so your mama said. All right. Now, this was in Ohatchee when you were 5 years old. Is your dad, your granddaddy, and 2 of your siblings, and that was kind of fun. What? You're a wrestler too?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about wrestling. Is it wrestling or wrestling?
Wrestling.
Okay.
So my first time I was wrestling, I had this person it was his first year, and it was my first year, and I beat him.
You did. So that started your wrestling career? All right. Do you wrestle on a team or something, or what?
I wrestle on a team.
Okay. Now, how much do you weigh?
47 pounds.
You think you're going to do WrestleMania one day?
Mm-mm.
No? You going to do wrestling in high school, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah? Do you ever get hurt wrestling?
Mm-mm.
You wear gloves and stuff?
No, sir.
Okay. Who's some of your friends at school?
John Michael and Talon.
All right. Now, you and your dad pretty close?
Yes, sir.
Other than taking you squirrel hunting, what else do y'all do together?
He teaches me how to ride the 4-wheeler and how to wrestle.
He taught you how to wrestle? Is he a wrestler too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You ever been to WrestleMania? Hey, can you take your dad in wrestling and put him in one of them holes? Huh? Now, let's talk about you being a good young man and what kind of person you want to be.
I want to be a good person.
Now, what's this treasure chest for being a good person?
It's like when you be good, you get out of the treasure box.
Okay. Now, you've already got some stuff out of the treasure box? Like what?
Candy and some stuff that you can ride on.
Okay. Can I tell you something? it's always good to be a good person. And I think you're a good little man, and you'll do good in life too. The Star Student Award shows you're a good person, right? Any of the kids say anything to you about being a star student? Well, they should, because that's very, very important. What do you like about some of your friends at school?
That we play good together and we have fun together.
All right. Now, you're a squirrel hunter, you're a wrestler, you're in the 2nd grade. So, when you grow up, do you want to be a squirrel hunter wrestler or what?
I want to be a person that builds houses.
Builds houses. Wow. That's a very, very popular job. You can make a lot of money building houses. Mm-hmm. Does your dad build houses?
No. Okay. He built boxes and stuff.
Okay. All right. But, so your granddaddy builds houses? Mm-hmm. What kind of house would you like to build? Big or little?
Big.
All right. Now, you're an Alabama fan? Mm-hmm. Which you like best, football or basketball or baseball?
Football.
Okay. You say Roll Tide? Mm-hmm. Say it.
Roll Tide.
Kane Alldredge, who's a 2nd grader at Lincoln Elementary School, is our Star Student of the Month. Now, let's talk about food that you like to eat. What kind of food do you like?
Pizza and cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets.
All right. Now, pizza, you like pepperoni pizza or cheese pizza or what?
Pepperoni.
Okay. All right. Extra cheese? Mm-hmm. Now, with your brothers and sisters, is it all? Yeah, you got two. One brother and, or is it 2 brothers? Yeah. 1 brother and 2 sisters. All right. Y'all ever fight?
Yeah, we do.
You ever put any wrestling holds on them?
Yeah.
Oh, in the 2nd grade at Lincoln Elementary School, do you take your lunch to school?
No.
You take your you eat in the lunchroom?
Yes, sir.
What do you like to eat out of the lunchroom?
Cheeseburgers and beans.
Okay. Now, you drove a long way this morning to get to Sylacauga, didn't you? What time you had to get up? Early, wasn't it?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Wow. Was you fired up and ready to go? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. His name is Kane Alldredge, ladies and gentlemen. He's a 2nd grader at Lincoln Elementary School, and he wants to be a contractor, build houses when he grows up. And he's a wrestler and a squirrel hunter, and he's a good guy. He likes getting that treasure box, don't you? All right, he's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Kane Alldredge, 2nd grader at Lincoln Elementary School, and Kane is our Star Student of the Month.